Hi guys, my name is Daily Zay, and welcome. We are doing, wait a minute, we are doing the 10 top supposedly extinct animals. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't even press play.
The world is a vast place with many unexplored areas, an argument used by many to explain why certain creatures like Bigfoot aren't regularly viewed. In that regard, it could be used to reason why some species have been deemed extinct, though been allegedly viewed and found sometime later. These 10 animals are amazing cases of creatures that have been sighted despite being extinct. Amazing!
Oh shoot, I did skip.
Number 10. Dryococelus. For upwards of 80 years, this oversized stick insect.
If I would have saw this, I would have ran immediately. I don't even care how small it is. Shoot.
Commonly known as the Lord Howe Island stick insect, was previously assumed to have been last spotted in 1920, and then in 1960 it was deemed extinct. More recently, in 2001, Australian scientists David Priddle and Nicholas Carlisle explored what was once a stomping ground for the gigantic insects, Ball's Pyramid. During their exploration, the two stumbled across insect droppings that they eventually traced back to the long-thought extinct critter. Despite once flourishing, Priddle and Carlisle determined that the Lord Howe stick insect was simply isolated solely to the Ball's Pyramid, which explained why it was thought to be extinct. Number 9. Coelacanth. This incredible dino fish was originally thought to have vanished with its prehistoric brethren some 65 million years ago, but it made a miraculous recovery in 1938 when a South African museum curator stumbled upon the fish while trawling off the east coast of his home country. Long considered a living fossil, the coelacanth has a unique physiology with an oil-filled notochord rather than a backbone and 4 appendages that give way to short, stubby fins. Ironically, the same method it was discovered with proves to be a danger to the species, as deeper trawling has produced many specimens since 2004. Number 8. La Palma giant lizard. Within the past 500 years, it was believed that the oversized lacertid of the island of La Palma had gone extinct, all signs of its species vanishing entirely for nearly half a century. Then, in 2007, Luis Enrique Minguez, a researcher at the Institute of Research in Game Resource in Spain, photographed an 11-inch lizard, which initiated many to believe that the La Palma giant lizard had finally returned. Explaining its lengthy absence, researchers believe the creature may have survived in remote, uninhabited areas of the island. Number 7. Tasmanian tiger. The striped Tasmanian tiger was declared extinct in 1986 after a survey of the continent failed to make any confirmed discoveries. But there are those that still believe the Australian marsupial, which was allegedly hunted into extinction, still exists. One of the earliest sightings occurred in 1995, when a park ranger in Tasmania claimed to have spotted one of the tigers. Then, in 2000, the Thylacine Research Unit received word of a possible sighting.
Oh, and if you like, I might do a double upload, but I'm doing 2 of these videos.
Claimed by an anonymous individual who had apparently just watched a documentary.
Just to let you know, I'm still going to do a double upload, even if you don't like this video, but still, I need you to like the video, because I could do a possibility of making 4 videos in 2. So basically what I'm doing is I'm watching 2 videos here, and I'm going to be watching 2 videos there. Or I can only be watching 1 video here and 2 videos there. Let's just watch it.
On the extinct species. Possibly the most convincing evidence is this still image taken from a video shot by a trail cam near Perth in January of 2017, which shows a lone Tasmanian tiger. The camera traps had been positioned there in the first place due to the owners claiming that their pet dog had been killed by an unknown animal. Number 6. Honshu wolf. During an 18th century epidemic of rabies, a large population of this Japanese wolf was killed off. By 1905, the last specimen was reportedly sighted at Higashi Yoshino village. Did the smartest wolf actually go extinct? or does it still roam Japan? According to over 70 different people, the Honshu wolf is still alive and well. Between 1908 and 1978, upwards of 26 sightings were made in regions like Aomori, Oita, Nara, and Wakayama, with some storytellers even claiming they captured and released a Honshu wolf cub. Number 5. Javan tiger. In 1994, the Indonesian tiger subspecies, the Javan tiger, was deemed extinct. The last recorded sighting occurred as far back as 1976. But as you've probably gathered so far from this video of great beasts, what is deemed extinct not always is. Sightings of the lost tiger have been reported as recently as 2010, following the eruption of Mount Merapi. While not a sighting of the tiger itself, 2 villagers of the region claimed to have seen a paw print in the ash, sparking rumours that the large feline had returned. In 2009, villagers near Magetan Regency in East Java spotted a tigress and her cubs near Lorwu Mountain. When authorities eventually investigated, they found fresh tracks, but no other sign of the beasts. Number 4. Bathochordaeus charon. This species is a type of mysterious ocean blob that had not been seen in over a century. It was recently rediscovered by scientists last year and shed light on an unusual animal that, after centuries of searching, many feared extinct, if it had even existed in the first place. It was found on accident by a deep-sea ROV and can be seen here in photos from the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute. In a classic human move, the strange blob was captured with a net and brought to the surface to confirm it exists. It had previously been documented for the first and only time in a 1900 paper. The creature is odd because it's only about 3 inches or about 8 centimeters long, but manages to somehow build a sort of houseboat several feet across, made of protein and cellulose. The structure traps food particles until it becomes too dirty and is discarded for a new one, sort of like a giant spiderweb on your back. Number 3. Woolly flying squirrel. The giant woolly flying squirrel resides in the Pakistani Kashmir and is one of the rarest and most endangered squirrels in the world. It had not been seen by Westerners since 1924 and was believed to be extinct before it was rediscovered in the summer of 1994 by an American zoologist working in a remote valley of Kashmir in the far north of Pakistan. Coincidentally, a live specimen was also allegedly trapped that same year by a local shepherd who kept it in his home. However, this discovery was unknown until 2011, when the World Wildlife Fund eventually investigated into the creature. A few years on, in 2004, biologist Vladimir Dinets videotaped a woolly flying squirrel at night near Nanga Parbat, Pakistan. Here are the stills of the images that were captured of the creature using a night vision camera in the snowy night. The squirrel is the largest gliding animal ever discovered and can still glide effectively despite growing up to 4 feet or 1.2 meters long from head to tail.
What the heck? I hate ads, man. Sorry for the ads. I gotta... Okay.
Number 2. Baiji. Once located on China's Yangtze River, the Baiji dolphin was an abundant species that is believed to have dwindled due to the Three Gorges Dam construction and the traffic that developed because of it. In 2006, the species was declared extinct, with one of the last of the species dying in captivity in 2002. A year later, scientists allegedly spotted a Baiji in its natural habitat, sparking a 2,199-mile search along the Yangtze. While no real Baiji was found, the Yangtze is over 3,000 miles long, giving plenty of space for the seemingly extinct dolphin to hide out in, despite the fruitless endeavor.
Guys, and if I don't make a video, don't worry. We still have Monday.
Multiple
afternoon.
Fishermen along the Yangtze have claimed to have spotted the dolphin. The most recent sighting was anecdotal, as in October of 2016, a team of amateur conservationists claimed to have seen the creature near the city of Wuhu in China's Anhui province. The team leader told Chinese website Sixth Tone that no other creature could jump out of the Yangtze like that. However, the team wasn't able to photograph the dolphin and had no other conclusive proof of its existence. Plus, none of the people who witnessed the sighting were experts on the animal. Number 1. Omura's whale. This whale is widely considered the rarest whale in the world. It's such a unique species, in fact, that for decades those who encountered it simply thought it was a strange kind of miniature blue whale instead, measuring 40 foot or 12 meters long. However, it wasn't until 2003 that the discovery of skeletal remains and DNA testing revealed the creature was a distinct new species. The Omurus whale's lineage dates back millions of years, and in fact it's been so elusive that since this discovery, it's been thought to have gone extinct. Then, in 2015, the Omurus whale was finally seen alive again in the wild off the coast of Madagascar. It can be seen here in this video from the New England Aquarium and the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. Roughly 25 unique individuals have since been catalogued by researchers using photographic identification. Yet, the whale is still one of the rarest and least studied species in the entire world. Which one amazed you the most? Do you know of any...
Okay guys, if you like this video, subscribe and I will see you in the next video I make. Daily Zay out.